Your body is your home. It is your physical temple that moves you through life and allows you to experience everything. Sometimes we don't feel in our bodies. Sometimes we experience trauma or something that brings us out of our body because it's overwhelming. And that's not a conscious choice. Our nervous system does that on its own. And what we can do is support it in feeling like it's a safe place so that you can be in your body and fully experience life. This healing experiential is to support you in claiming your presence in your body and connecting with all the parts of your body with gratitude for what they offer you in your life. Hello and welcome. You're listening to the Embody podcast, a show about remembering and embodying your true nature, inner wisdom, embodied healing, and self-love. My name is Candice Wu, and I'm a holistic healing facilitator, intuitive coach, and artist sharing my personal journey of vulnerability, offering meditations and guided healing support, and having co-creative conversations with healers and wellness practitioners from all over the world. So if you're ready, I recommend a private space and sitting comfortably. As you arrive into yourself, into this space, invite all of yourself here. Wherever there's any part of you left behind at work or school or wherever your mind is at the moment, invite it back here to the present moment. Notice your breath and the quality of your breathing. And just simply feel your inhalation and your exhalation. Now, during this process, we're going to be touching every part of the body and claiming every part of the body as yours, as well as appreciating it for all that it can offer you. And the body holds a lot of information and a lot of implicit memory, meaning that unconscious material may come up, things that you're not aware of, feelings or emotions that you're not aware are there, thoughts that may come up about your body, a variety of feelings. And sometimes traumatic memories can come up or discomfort. And other times you might feel joyful or connection, peacefulness. Let yourself be curious about whatever may show up for you here. And if you're aware that this may be too overwhelming for you or uncomfortable, take it at your own pace. I recommend taking breaks or choosing to do this with a trusted friend, therapist, or coach, or other type of healing facilitator that can guide you through it. At any time, if I'm using words for the body that don't apply to you or don't fit for you, feel free to change them so that they fit just right to your specific body, what you call your body, and your gender or sex, whatever it is that fits for you. This is your body, and this is a time to honor your experience in your body. So if you're ready, go ahead and take your hands on the top of your head and just feel your head. If you have hair, feel your hair. Use the kind of touch to your head that would feel pleasant or soothing. That might be a firm touch or a squeeze. Tune into how your body is feeling with it. And as you do this, notice your breathing. Notice your emotions, any sensations that are happening, as well as the temperature of your body. And feel free to say this out loud or in your mind. This is my head. And this is my hair. And stay with those words and notice what that's like for you. And give yourself permission to experience whatever is here, whatever it's like for you, without any judgment, filter, or changing it. This is your experience, and we're here to open to whatever the body is telling you or showing you. Letting it reveal to you what may be held here or what it feels like to connect. When you're ready to move on, take your hands towards your face and again, touch the face how it feels right, maybe the cheekbones or right over the eyes. Maybe pausing and holding your face or touching with soft strokes, whatever feels good. And again, say out loud or in your head, this is my face. Notice how your impulse is in terms of the tone of your voice as you say it. Sometimes one part of the body feels like the tone is, this is my face, or this is my face. Notice what feels natural to you in the moment or what wants to come through. And whatever feelings or emotions come with it, witness that with compassion and some tenderness. And then move to the neck, touching the neck just as it feels right. This is my neck. And feel your attention on your neck as you say the words, this is my neck. Notice any images in your mind, being curious about what's there. The emotions and sensation. Feel all that the head, face, and neck offer you in your life. Noticing that the brain is inside, the skull, and all of what this part of the body does for you on a daily basis. Your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth. And with your breath, just sending appreciation and attention to this part of your body that does so much involuntarily all the time for you. You might also notice if your mind thinks a lot, or if you feel you obsess or there's pain in this part of your body, be aware of that as well. Just holding the experience that this part of your body has. And now move on to your chest. Feel your chest and upper body. This is my chest. And here, feel free to use whatever words feel right. These are my breasts. This is my chest. Make your way to your shoulders and your arms. Perhaps giving yourself a self-hug. Touching the arms the way they'd like to be touched. These are my arms. These are my elbows. These are my wrists. These are my hands. My hands. And these are my fingers. And as you feel your shoulders, your arms, elbows, wrists, hands, and fingers, notice them, see them, feel the touch. Experience what it's like to say, these are mine. Now find your hands towards your belly and use whatever words are right. This is my belly, or this is my gut, my core, my womb. And notice the experience of this. As you stay a little longer, feel any emotion, any sensation like tingling, aching, warmth, tightness, gurgling. And when you're ready, touch your back in any place you can reach. This is my back. And this is my spine. Notice any thoughts, feelings, pictures in your mind. And take some time now to appreciate what your shoulders, arms, hands, chest or breasts, belly, and back, what they do for you in your life, what they offer you, how they can reach out, how these parts of your body can be for pleasure or enjoyment of just the senses or experiencing something that you're doing, how your hands can create, how your heart can express itself all the way through your hands, And as you're ready, let your hands move down to your hips and your pelvis. These are my hips. And become aware of any experience as you touch your hips and what it's like to do this now. And take note of anything that comes up that you'd like to come back to later. And let yourself move to your butt. And this is my butt. And use whatever words fit for you. And as you come to the front of your body, at the hips and pelvis, to your reproductive organs, again, use the words that feel appropriate and right for you. This is my vagina, or my penis, or whatever organs you would name. Connect with this part of your body by naming it what feels right for you. And this part of the body can be very loaded with our experiences or trauma or pain or pleasure. And so be gentle and compassionate and witness anything that comes up for you here today. Notice temperature, emotion, sensations, or images. And now shift to your thighs, touching your legs here. These are my legs. These are my knees, my shins and calves. And take a moment to pause here at your legs. Now touch your ankles and say to yourself or out loud, "These are my ankles." Feel them from the inside out. Picture the insides of the ankles. And give yourself the attention here. And notice what that's like. And as you touch your feet and toes, these are my feet. These are my toes. And as you notice all the way from your hips to legs to feet, take a moment to appreciate what the hips, legs, and feet do for you in your daily life. How they allow you to move from place to place, if you're able to move with your legs. How these parts of your body support you in your daily functions or in any experience of play or pleasure or sensuality. And now take a moment to feel your whole body as one. See visually your whole body just from where you're sitting. Picture all the outlines of your body. And allow your hands to touch any place that wants a little more attention. Feel any sensations, emotions, movement, or images that arise from connecting here with this part of the body. Sense the quality of your breath and the quality of your awareness. And as you take note of any place in the body that's calling for more attention or offers a more intense experience or emotion, be aware that you can always come back and spend a little more time in those places. Feel free to take a break, because that can also help to digest any challenging emotions. And also take note of where the body, even if it's a tiny little toe or ear, where the body felt some peace or neutral or some pleasure. And as we begin to transition out of this experience and into the rest of the day, take a moment to make a commitment to yourself of one place in the body that you can pay more attention to throughout the day. Maybe that's a part of your body that feels pleasurable. Or maybe it's a part that feels pain or tension. Or perhaps it's a part that you ignore or never even give any attention to on a daily basis. For a while, I felt it was really profound to even bring my attention down to my ankles. And it was such a shift when I started to do that. And over time, I gradually was able to do that, and I can feel my ankles and my feet throughout the day, almost all the time. And it feels really grounding. So what part of your body would you like to make a commitment to give your awareness and attention to? And as you come out of this experience, let yourself see your surroundings. Come back to here and now. Stretch or move your body in any way that feels good. And thank yourself for practicing. We'll leave with a little music as you transition. Feel free to connect with the other healing experientials that connect with this episode. You can find all the experientials at CandiceWood.com/conversations with the body. The next one is focusing even deeper on one aspect, one part of the body that's really calling you, and opening up anything that part of the body wants to tell you or show you, so that you can deepen in your experience, feel more grounded, and or heal that part of the body. Thanks so much for joining me today, and see you next time on the Embody podcast.